stay here. That's not tornado warned yet. That one is. Okay, so we're going.
Clear.
This other one is tornado warned.
I know we wanted to take one 412.
I need to get down here. May. And that's on 412. I need to get from here to here. May. Can you tell me what road that is?
That's 412.
Okay. Bear with us. We may go in and out of a little bit of cell coverage, but it only lasts a few seconds.
It's up here.
We're in the Quad State area of Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, and Colorado. We're actually, I think we're still in Oklahoma, but I'm not sure. We're so close to Kansas, a couple of miles will throw us into Kansas. We have two huge supercells right behind us. I wish I could switch cameras to show you, but you're going to see them in a minute. One of them is tornado warned. The other one should be tornado warned. We've seen wall clouds on both of them. Okay. Bye. So we're in the Quad State area of Kansas, Oklahoma, Panhandle, Texas, and Colorado. We've got, they've actually enhanced the risk today, and they've already put out a tornado watch for this area. And we've got two huge supercells coming in behind us. We were actually trying to go live so we could show you, but had technical difficulties, put it that way. So we're going to go up here. We're going to go back to the east. We're going to get in front of this one supercell that is tornado warned. Yeah, thank you. We're trying to hit 3,000. We only need 68 more subscribers to hit 3,000 this trip. We should be able to do it today. So anyway, when we turn around, you'll get to see these supercells. There's one that's tornado warned out to our east. Is got a huge hell core in it. We're going to stay away from the hell core. The one that's to our right and behind us, catching up with us, it's a bigger storm. and we're in the perfect position that if anything happens, we should be able to catch it. And we've got a lot of flat land out here to be able to video. So there shouldn't be anything blocking our view. All these wind turbines out here ain't gonna hurt us.
1.8 miles.
And these storms are coming in from Colorado, and as they hit this area right here at the Oklahoma Panhandle and the southwest Kansas corner, the atmosphere is just ripe to feed them into turning into just huge supercells. And while there's a whole bunch of storm chasers out here, we're ahead of the group. I hate to be when there's a lot of traffic and you can't get anywhere. It only takes one slow storm chaser that puts us all in a bind and we can't get where we need to get. But that said, just remember, I don't speed, even though it might look like it sometimes on the live stream, but we don't need to do that to get to where we need to go. Oh no, but that ain't gonna help.
Take a left.
I know. Oh no. Tell me all these semis ain't going in the same direction. So this is cattle country. We got cattle semis out here everywhere to transport these cattle. I'm hoping they all pull over here at this truck stop and give us a break. This is one day I need a break.
Clear.
Oh, thank God. Find me any road that'll take me off to the right too.
There's a road that's coming up.
So now you can see part of this big storm is tornado warned right here in front of us. Those little puffy clouds on top that looks like black cotton balls, those are cumulus clouds, and I forget the technical name of those cotton balls, but I try to stay out of snowstorms. You can't go anywhere fast in snowstorms. It's like hurricanes that cover such a big area, you can't go anywhere and can't get away from them. And then if you get stuck, you're flooded in or you're snowed in for a while.
There's going to be an intersection in about a mile where there's a road going to the left hand.
Well, I got to get in front of this storm.
I don't know if it's paved.
We've got to be able to see that one behind us to make sure we don't miss it. Let me tell you, some of these roads out here, you'd think you was in Germany. We got 80 mile-an-hour speed limits on some, and in Kansas, they've got some that has no speed limit. Seeing in front of us is nothing. You ought to see what's behind us. Part of being out here in the Great Plains is it's so flat, we can get just excellent videotape live streams of these storms as they come in. go watch, be sure to subscribe and go back on our channel and watch the Broken Bow, Oklahoma tornado December 22, where I sat just south of Broken Bow, and that big EF3 tornado come through, and there was so much cloud to ground lightning within just a few hundred yards of my car that until I reviewed the video, I couldn't see just how close that tornado was to me. I knew where it was. You'll even hear me on the video say, I know it's right over there, but I can't see it because the lightning strikes kept blinding me for a split second, and I couldn't focus fast enough to see the tornado because it was only lit during the lightning flashes. But that video, the one that says raw and unedited, yeah, you need to watch that on a big screen TV with the lights turned off and the sound turned up. You'll feel like you're sitting in the front seat with me. That was a gnarly storm that night. We've had at least one this year that kind of probably hit the top 5 of us trying to escape from it. And that was the Seymour, Mundy, Texas storm where we had 2 supercells collide. And when the one came in behind us and built so fast it cut off our safety escape routes, and then everybody started scrambling. Weather Service officially listed as 104-mile-an-hour winds where we were at. It was like driving through a Category 3 hurricane trying to escape out of that area. And then both those towns, Seymour and Mundy, I can't remember if they listed both of them as having tornadoes hit them, or whether it was just the 104-mile-an-hour straight line winds. It also was dropping hail 5 inches in diameter out to the west of us. So between trying to drive through a 100-mile-an-hour wind, the Weather Service, I called them to report what we were seeing. They said we better get out of there. So between them telling us to get out of there, us driving through a 104-mile-an-hour wind, word about the hail core catching up to us and busting our window out. It was tense 30 or 45 minutes until we got free of it. Yeah, that was that Broken Bow one. I sound pretty calm on there, but after I went back and watched it and saw what all was going on, and then was able to see how big that EF3 tornado was, and you'll see it on the video, because for some reason the camera filters out the flash from the, you'll see the lightning, but it doesn't white out the camera like it was doing to my eyes. The most impressed I was that mile-wide tornado in Kansas last Sunday a week ago that we got about 11:30 at night. And when I saw that thing, that was just, and we called in 911 to give them the exact location of where it was and the direction it was moving so they could get the warnings out. That was the largest tornado I have ever seen. People ask me and they say, well, what's all that dark on the ground? I can't see the tornado in the picture. All that dark on the ground is the tornado. We posted a real quick short video of that one. We've got better video of it. But the first picture you'll see a little dot at the bottom of that tornado out in the field when the lightning lit it up. That little dot at the base of that tornado is a huge grain bin. So that'll give you some idea of perspective of just how big that tornado was. I believe, yeah, we're headed east right now. There's a huge supercell over to the left that is still tornado warned and has a large hell core in it. See, I don't speed. That's storm chasers in front of us too. I'm not sure which ones they are. Some of them are just crazy. I don't blame them, but they're just crazy. Uh-oh.
Here's another one.
I'll tell you, these guys are crazy out here. But they don't want to miss the shot, and they know this storm down here is a drop tornado. I was ahead of them. I got another one coming up behind. We're storm chasing big storms out in the Great Plains. See this storm out to our left, you're going to be impressed. What you see in the live stream in front of us is really nothing compared to. And this storm is tornado warned. This is absolutely going to be your classic supercell. Not going to miss the other one. The other one's headed in the same direction. How far from Beaver?
Probably about a mile from that intersection.
Good God, guys.
And you could go either left or right.
Is that Beaver? How far from Slap Out? Or what's the name of that man?
The town we're heading into right now is Elmwood.
What?
Elmwood.
How far are we from Beaver and that one I pointed out that sounded like Slap Out or something?
We are 16 miles due south of Beaver. You would have to take a left.
No? I want to go there. So we're trying to get our bearings here. Yep, well, there's a lot of lightning in these storms. If you notice, the lightning's over in the clear area.
And we're 24 miles west of Slap Out.
24,
Yes.
and it's on this road.
Yes.
Okay, that's where I'm wanting to go. All right, we're going to be able to turn left and show you this big storm in just a minute, but we got to get up here in front of it where if it does drop a tornado, we're going to be able to, you'll be able to see it. You're blocking up here. Get behind up there and slow. Oh no.
All the chasers are stopping.
All these are storm chasers on the side of the road. Either local ones. Okay, we may have a tornado right here. Look at that. See it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. People, that's why we've got to get up here. We believe we can see a tornado on the ground. If it is, it's a big one.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay, yeah, we may have a tornado on the ground. Find me the next crossroad that looks like it's paved. I'm pretty sure that's a tornado on the ground.
Group Highway 3, probably in about a mile. No, we're on Highway 3. Northeast 145th Road. I don't know if it's paved or not, but it goes east and west.
We're on an east-west road.
Oh, then it goes north and south. Yes, sorry.
All right, people, we get up on top of this hill. I'm going to move the camera, and I'm going to let you see this. Thank God it's going to widen out right here. I believe we got a tornado on the ground. If it's not on the ground, it's going to be there pretty quick. Hold on, I think that's just a wall cloud right now. If there's anything under it, we got to get closer to be able to show you.
Ever saved a stranded person or animal caught in a bad storm?
We have went into towns before the storms got there and warned as many people as we could to take cover that there was a bad storm or a tornado headed that. Also called the Weather Service, because sometimes they cannot see rotation below a certain level if the storm is far out from the radar. The further away from the radar the storm is, the higher up the radar hits, and it doesn't see rotation close to the ground. So a lot of times we have to call the Weather Service and let them know we've got our that it is on the ground. That's the way they want to go. They need to go that way.
A little further up is going to be a bigger road. And I believe it's going to be
paved. Okay, people, now that they're out of my way, I'm going to show you this storm out to the right of the car. As soon as we get past these buildings.
Okay, we're coming up on this bigger road. It's right on my head.
That's what we call the mothership. It looks like pancakes on top of each other. We got a lowering of a cloud right here on the front side of it.
The road is right here in front of us.
Okay, that one's not paved. That's what we would call the mothership. It's probably only about 8 or 10 miles from us. It looks closer on the from where we're at, but it does have a lower wall cloud on it. It's trying to produce a tornado. I'm going to try to zoom in. Bear with me just a second. See if I can get you a better look at that. You'll see a dark place right in the center, and that's where it's trying to produce a tornado. And it goes all the way up here. See that there's the front of the supercell right there. You can see the pancakes on it. It's got a lowering back here, And I'm gonna have to put the camera back up here so I can drive.
We just got